So this is Universal Finance Academy TV. Today I have a special guest, Izzatullah Marwan, and he's going to talk a little bit about his background and his current work in Afghanistan.
زما تقریبا شاوخوا 8 کاله کېږي چې په لغمان ولایت کې د افغان ماشومانو لپاره په تعلیمي برخه کې فعالیتونه لرم. البته د دوی لپاره د سواد زده کړې ښوونیز مراکز مې پرانیستي. د دې ترڅنګ د افغانستان لرو پرتو سیمو ته سفرونه کوم. د افغان ماشومانو لپاره د زده کړو زمینې برابروم. د هغوی د لا تشویق لپاره په هغوی درسي توکي ویشم تر څو دوی وهڅول شي او زده کړو ته مخه وکړي او د دې شاقه کارونو څخه لاس واخلي. نو دغه زموږ فعالیتونه دي چې شاوخوا 8 کاله کېږي چې د افغانستان په لغمان ولایت کې دغه فعالیتونه لرم.
Okay, Tashakar. So I'm going to go ahead and share his presentation now and say it in English. So Izzatullah Marwan, his project is helping children go to school. A little bit about his background. He currently is in Afghanistan and he created the Marwan organization and it's been running for 8 years. And the organization is specifically to help children make sure that they stay on track and go to school and get educated. And the topic he chose was providing education to children. He starts with elementary students and he helps them and makes sure that they go to high school. This way he's able to prevent any child marriages as well as child workers. He works with the local schools, the Afghan community, and he also works with those who give charitable donations in order to continue his efforts. The plan that he took, he first went around and spoke with children who were working on the streets or just playing. He found out a lot of the families either were in need of financial help or just in general were uninformed on how to enroll their children to go to school. He then helped them to enroll the children into school, and with the approval of the parents, had several meetings and then encouraged the students to go to school. He was able to find funds to, provide them uniforms, food, school supplies, and continues to motivate them so that they'll succeed. The resources he used was international aid from Afghans who are living in other countries, and he also has a team of 4 currently in Afghanistan helping him. The supplies and materials he usually needs are school supplies, candles, and other lights for studying, backpacks, clothes, and food. And here's a little video. As you can see, a lot of the students, they got books and pens, and a lot of them were super happy to be able to start reading and writing. So the organization is called Marwan Educational School, which he created. And since then, in the past 8 years, children who had to work, they were unable to attend the public school hours. So his specific school is during the times after their work when they are able to attend. So he makes sure it's flexible for any child to be able to go to school. And he made it work by working both with the parents and the public school systems. And overall, his overall point is to, make sure that children grow up with happiness and joy. And through education, through writing, reading, learning math, science, and being able to get a career where they don't have to work on the streets, they're able to then prosper and help their families better financially and, make sure that they're taken care of in terms of nutrition, having friends to play with and socialize, and just in general growing and building their mind. And the results, he's helped over 200 children, and it continues to grow. He makes sure to stay with them from elementary school all the way to the end when they graduate from high school. And the results are also for their parents. They're very happy to see that their kids are going to school and learning, that their kids are motivated, staying away from the streets and any bad things. They're playing sports, they're reading, they're watching educational TV programs. So it's overall been a very positive thing for the Afghan communities in Afghanistan. And his future plans, he wants to expand his work to other provinces, and hopefully there's a total of 30 to 35 provinces. So working from his current one and then moving on to each one until he covers all 35. And then obviously his overall goal is specifically to help orphans, the children who are struggling financially, and then children who are also working on the streets so that they can be able to provide for themselves to go to school and for their families. And we want to say thank you to all of your efforts for working so hard. And hopefully if anyone's watching, this presentation was part of the community health worker certification with the Utah Department of Health. But if anyone is interested in, donating or helping fundraise for the Marwan Educational School, we can provide the contact information. So, please provide your information in the chat. You can either send me a message, email me, or comment on this video. And, thank you so much for watching this. We'll continue this series with videos upcoming in a couple days. Tashakkur. And Izzatullah, is there anything else you would like to say? Okay, perfect. So yeah, the connection is a little bit weaker in Afghanistan, but tashakkur and Khuda Hafiz.
Thank you so much.